unboxing is One Perfect Plan, the Bible's big story in tiny poems, and is written by my friend Nancy Tupper Ling and illustrated by Alina Chau. So it's a pairing again of Nancy and Alina, who have made a couple of books together. I think Double Happiness was one book that they made together, and there might even be a second one. But I think this is a great concept. While it may seem like, oh, this is like if you're, Christian and you want a book about the Bible. But I actually think no. I think the audience is even broader than that, because here you get to explore the Bible in one sitting, because each story in the Bible is just a single poem, like a single short poem. And I feel like the Bible is not just a religious, a book about religion, but it's part of, culture. And you kind of need to learn like the stories in the Bible just to understand, United culture in the United States, and, even references in other books as you get older. And so my kids, I try to teach them religions around the world, but we didn't necessarily, have one religion that we practiced. But this would be the kind of book that I would use, or would have used, just to teach them Bible stories, and just because it's beautifully done. Cause they need it for like reference points, you know what I mean? Just to know, like, okay, what is covered. And, sometimes too, it just piques their interest. So just to get a very gentle introduction, that might make them, one, understand other references, but also just to see what parts of it they might want to explore. For me, I learned about the Bible because I used to go to Presbyterian church that was down the street from where I grew up. And we would go to all kinds of churches. My mother was Buddhist, so we'd go to the Buddhist temple for certain events. But I used to go to the Presbyterian church because that's where my neighbors and my, the neighbor children went. But honestly, I would go on my own because on Sunday school, they would give out like a comic, and it was about Bible stories, and kind of in chronological order. And every comic book would kind of leave you on a cliffhanger. So it's like if you didn't go the next week, you wouldn't get that particular next edition. You would get like the one after that. You would skip one, and then you'd be like, oh, wait, I don't know what happened. And so it was literally this graphic novel comic book version of the Bible that kept me going back and back and back. But I just found those stories to be, just great storytelling. And, I think everyone should learn about the Bible. It's just, it's, stories that get referenced over and over and over again in life. It's useful to know. Otherwise you just literally miss so many references, you know what I mean? And here's a perfect way. The entire Bible in one sitting. How great is that? So anyway, this book I actually, did I get it? I think I got a copy from Waterbrook. Yes, thank you to Waterbrook for sending me this copy. And thank you for watching.